Okay, so Paul is a year younger than I am and stops and sits right in front of me and just starts talking to me.
It's pretty smooth.
No, so he kept texting me to like hang out and I'd just be like, no. And then Al Gore came to campus and I saw Paul there and I was like, oh my God, he cares about the environment. Like he has a brain, that's so cool. I was like, okay, now we have to make out. So then we did, and the next day he called me and was like, so can I take you out on a date? And then I said, yeah. So that's how we met.
To get ready for a first date with someone when I'm still like trying to impress them, I would generally just like do my hair up with some gel, maybe use a little mouthwash,
Deodorant.
maybe shave, deodorant, for sure.
Cologne.
So a lot of people, at least in the early stages of the relationship, really like to spend a lot of time getting ready for a date because it really matters to them to impress their significant other. It might matter less later in the relationship when they're comfortable with each other, but those first few dates are usually pretty crucial because it's when you give someone an idea of what you're like, what you look like, all of those kinds of things.
Cosmoknives were made for newly formed couples who are still in the beginning phase where they're still trying to get to know each other and they still want to impress each other by smelling good, looking good, feeling good. With our Cosmoknives, you can have all of your cosmetic needs all in one place, all in one small compact package. So you can easily throw them in a bag and take them camping with you.
Oh wow! They're tweezers. Oh, I like to sometimes like pluck my unibrow before dates.
This is perfume though, that's useful. And cologne. And
Could be
oh
either.
look, we can shave.
Oh, this is cool.
Packing is really, really difficult for any camper because you don't want to bring too much stuff. Going anywhere out in the backcountry, you have to carry everything in and out. So the last thing that you want to do is bring shampoo and conditioner and a big bottle of perfume and cologne and all of those things that are pretty bulky.
I don't usually have travel size versions of things. Like my toothbrush is like my big electric one, and like my mousse is like a big thing. Same with makeup, and my razor, so it all has to usually go in a suitcase and not good for like backpacking.
They're refillable, so if there's a particular product that you are partial to, you can just refill it with a bigger bottle that you have at home.
So from our curated list, you will be able to select a certain number of items to fit in this gadget, which is basically designed off of a Swiss Army knife where you can flip things in and out, things like perfume and cologne, a pair of tweezers, some mini deodorant, any of those things that you would want when you're still looking to impress someone on your first few dates, you can buy in this small product here.
Interviewed?
So keep yourself feel. I'm gonna start that over.